down, loading up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound to watch old bandits run.
Alright. Well, it is Monday morning, about quarter after 8. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get to the warehouse. But that's where we're going now. Go to the warehouse and see what I'm doing. Not exactly too sure yet, but we're going to find out in about 10 minutes what Alfred wants us to do. Then, I'm hoping I go get the new truck. But, we'll find out. And as soon as I know, I will let you know. Until then, stay tuned and we'll see what's going on. See who's who in the zoo. See you in a bit. Yes.
What's up, man?
Not too much. Honestly, doing deliveries. Crepes. Lovely. In the street truck. Why is my light on? Oh, it is working. It is on. So that's what we're doing. Why don't those light works? Where do these things go? Maxway shipments. I think I might know where these things go. Well, we're gonna find out in a bit.
What's wrong?
Okay, let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Oh, hey, we just finished our delivery on Lucien Timmins. Not Timmins as I thought it was. And it was to a diesel place. I don't know exactly what they do. But it was 7 big ass crates, and man, were they ever heavy. And the bearing in my pallet jack is going. So you can really hear it grind when you're trying to turn. You can hear them bearings grind a lot, which makes it really, really hard to turn. So I can, once I pull it out as far as I can, I turn it and move it to the back of the truck so that they can grab it with the forklift. And man, when they're really, really heavy like that, it makes it really, really, really difficult, especially when my pallet jack bearings are shot and they're coming out the side. But no, there's a new one, a new pallet jack at the warehouse. Like, oh no, that stays at the warehouse. You can't have that. Can't give you a. So no, you have to keep the new pallet jack at the warehouse. Can't give you a good one. Oh, gotta give you a old crappy one. So yeah, now what we're doing, we're gonna head back to the terminal and probably do more deliveries with another truck. Maybe put more freight on this truck. There are cans to do later this afternoon. I don't know sure how many. I hope there's lots this week because I did 4 last week, and that's not a good thing. Because like I said, it's not paid by the hour, paid by the box. I'm doing containers. If I don't do a lot of containers, it really, really hurts. So 4 containers, my pay is not going to be all that great. Hopefully, I make up for it this week and do lots and lots and lots. But we shall see what we shall see. Anyway, see you back at the warehouse and see what we're doing. Okay, we just got our information and I now know what I'm doing. We are going to the dreaded port of Montreal, to Termont. I hate going there because we've been trying to get in the system there. Every time I go there, and it's all automated, they say, oh, you got to punch in your system, you look for your company name, and blah, 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 and all the information's already in the system. But after a year and a half, going there, oh, my gloves are still wet. Anyway, after about a year and a half of going there, we are still not in Termont's bloody system. Because we were going there when it was, you still have to do things the old way. Stop at a ATCO trailer before, and then you go in, you give them your pickup information, your truck number, your gate pass, and all that good stuff. Your drivers, you give them your driver's permit, and they would, I don't know what they would do with it. They scan the barcode just to ensure that you were the person you were saying. Why is that on? Oh, yeah, it was raining last night. That you were the person that you say you were. Start this bad boy up. So after we keep calling, oh yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be done today. It's gonna be done today. No, year and a half of that, and well, it's still not done. I'm thinking, God, who do we got to kill to get in the system? Like so what I do is I say I'm going to be that company today. I just pick a company at random, and that's who I am. Then now there's I found another button. It's called miscellaneous, so I just punch that. And they get their pennies, and it's like, well, we've been trying to get on your system for like a year and a half, and we're still not there. So what do you want us to do? We got to get our cans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a Termont, and all I'm doing is I'm picking up an empty. That's all I'm doing. Picking up an empty. Do I have a booking number? I should have a booking number. Oh. Yes, there's my booking number right there. I would rather go to someplace like CP or Ultra to pick up this empty instead of going to Termont. Hopefully there's not a lot of trucks there. If there is, well, we'll have to deal with it when we get there. So I think in the meantime what I might do is swing by Tim Hortons, which is just like 2 blocks away. God, I hate that. Pull out of the yard and Tim Hortons right there. I know I'm doing that. Then I'm going to go up to Saint Michel, which is east of the main, east of Saint Laurent Boulevard, and I'm going to drop the can there. Put my pin lock, which I should see if I have my pin lock on. Let's do that. Okay, we are in Termont through the 3rd and final gate in Termont Container Yard. Well, in the port. Now we are looking for row D, lane 40. Each row has a letter. Each stack has, each in a row has a number designation. So we are going to row Delta stack 40. Wait a minute. They changed me. If it was 48, now it's 40. Well, we'll go to 40 because that's where they want me to go. So I will go to 40. So D is this way. So here's what he's going to do. The truck in front of us is going to go ahead. And the crane here is going to go grab an empty can for him. All my pins are open. Yes, they are. I shouldn't go too far ahead. I should back up a little bit now. So I don't need him reversing into me. Hit my truck. Alright. So we are in row D, stack 40. As you can see, everything's written on the pavement. So the crane's going to come out with an empty box, like that. On the truck in front of him, it's kind of, well, it is a 4-pin. The truck in front of me is going to back up, kind of like we do at CN. It's going to back up underneath the box. The crane's going to blast his horn. Tell him to stop. Like that. Barely hear it. Places the box on the chassis. As soon as the crane lets go of it, you pull ahead. You don't get out and lock your pins right away, because he is going to go and get another box. I'm going to go underneath, pull ahead. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get a Triton. I'm going to get myself a Triton can. So as soon as I pull ahead, he's going to go into the pot. There we go. Things get better and better. Well, we're at our customers, and the road that looked like I could turn on. I can't. It's closed due to construction. And if I go down it, there's all these freaking things that go up and probably pierce my tires. I ripped my tires out. So I'm about, well, there they are right there. See that nursery? It says Extermine Gagne. I gotta go there. And I'm in an empty yard, maybe about 100 meters away. And I gotta go over there. But I can't turn into there. And I gotta drop the can there. So I'm wondering, what the hell? So I'm gonna get out, walk over there, do a bit of a recce, and see what's what and how I'm gonna get into it, and we'll see. But oh, things get better and better. So stay tuned and see how this works out. But I'm not liking it. See you in a bit. Okay, problem solved. What I gotta do is we're already where I'm parked. I'm almost right beside it. So the place where I thought I had to turn, I don't have to. So actually there's a gate where I'm parked beside. So I'm just gonna back up a bit, kick my trailer back over by the street, and there's a second gate. If you can see where the gate is, where that yellow sign is, I gotta go down there, go way back in the backyard, and drop my can there, throw my pin lock on, and get the hell out of here. When I was in the office there, they had no idea who we are, because we're a third-party carrier right now. And we're doing it for either Robert Transport or some guy named Robert. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Over there. Okay. So it's not as hard as I thought. Plus I got my $75. $275 I had to collect, so I got that, so all is good. I texted my boss, asked me if I got my payment, that's all he cared about. So I got my money, everything's sorted out, I know where I gotta go. So we're back up in the truck, drop our can, then make our way to CP for 2 cans, and then and we're done. See you in a bit. Okay, here's where we are right now. Here's the load on. I've gone back to that place where I dropped the can, moved it. Turns out I was in the right location, but where I dropped it, they couldn't put their ramp on it because they got like a big loader. It's a big, basically, makeshift steel ramp that they can go up into the container with. But where I dropped it, they couldn't do it. They couldn't get into it. So I had to go move it, but where they wanted me to put it, I couldn't go. Because I couldn't make the turn with this big truck, because there's a whole bunch of, it's not like I have a day cab. If I had a day cab Freightliner over at Sylvain, yeah, sure, I could have made it, but I don't. So I could have made that turn. But they moved some stuff for me, and the guy, there was a guy there before, he screwed off, so I was able to make the turn. It took a little bit of wiggling, but I managed to get the container where they needed it. So I'm going to have to go there tomorrow, pick up the can, bring it back to the port, and collect another $150. So anyway, now what we're going to do, we're going to go to CN and CP again. So I'm going to do the CP first and do the CN last, because, yeah, and then it's, got to go home, eat some dinner, probably get takeout tonight, probably Lebanese. I'm thinking Basha. Yeah, Basha. So, yeah, Sherry's sister Denise is over, so we're going to get takeout. We're ordering, we're going to go get some Lebanese. That's what we're doing, and it's another night off, so I don't have to come back because I get everything done. So, that's going to be it for the day, and see you tomorrow, because we're going to Saint Jean Richelieu to Cannon Music with a 53-foot trailer. Do a little bit of highway driving, not much though, but a little bit, out to the Eastern Township. So see you tomorrow.